The night sky shimmered with stars as Blinky hovered over a quiet pond, watching his reflection ripple in the water. Ever since his accidental time travel adventure, he had been trying to understand his glowing time clock. If I could figure out how this thing works, maybe I can control where I go next, he muttered, adjusting the tiny dials. Suddenly, the clock started to glow brighter than ever before. A strange symbol appeared on its surface, a tiny golden pyramid. Oh, I think something's about to happen. Whoosh! A swirling time vortex appeared, and before Blinky could escape, he was sucked in once again. Blinky tumbled through the glowing time tunnel and landed with a soft plop onto warm, golden sand. He shook himself off and looked around in amazement. Tall pyramids towered in the distance. Two hump camels walked lazily under the blazing sun. Some would face the Nile River sparkled under the bright Egyptian sky. Blinky flapped his tiny wings and gasped. Whoa, I must be in ancient Egypt. As he hovered through the desert, he saw a group of fireflies buzzing in distress near a massive stone temple. Their golden glow flickered weakly, and they whispered in panic. Blinky approached the leader, an elegant golden firefly named Firefly. Firefly, traveler, we need your help. The great Pharaoh's sacred light crystal has gone missing. Blinky blinked. A light crystal? What does it do? Ancient firefly. It gives us fireflies the power to glow brightly and light up the Pharaoh's temple. Without it, our light is fading and soon darkness will cover the land. Blinky gasped. Then we have to find it fast. Firefly nodded. We believe it was stolen by the Scarab King, an ancient beetle who hoards shiny treasures. He has hidden it inside his underground sand maze beneath the pyramid. Blinky flapped his wings in determination. Then let's go on an adventure. Following the glowing fireflies, Blinky reached a hidden entrance near the Great Pyramid. A narrow tunnel led deep underground. Inside, the maze was dark and filled with traps, rolling stones, shifting walls, and scuttling scarab beetles. Blinky took the lead, using his glowing clock to light the way. But suddenly, thump! A giant black scarab beetle emerged from the shadows, its shell shimmering like gold. Scarab King. Who dares enter my treasure chamber? Blinky gulped. Hi, we're just here for the light crystal. The Scarab King hissed, his many legs clicking against the ground. Scarab King, this crystal is now mine. If you want it, you must solve my riddle. The Scarab King's eyes glowed mysteriously as he spoke. I shine without fire, yet I guide through the night. I watch from the sky, but I have no sight. What am I? Blinky thought hard. The other fireflies whispered nervously. Time was running out. Then, Blinky had an idea. The answer is the moon, Crescent Moon. The Scarab King's eyes widened. You are correct. With a deep rumble, a hidden chamber opened, revealing the glowing light crystal. Blinky and the fireflies cheered. They had won. Back in the temple, Firefly placed the light crystal in its sacred spot. Sparkles whoosh. The entire temple lit up in golden light. Sparkles. The firefly's glow returned, brighter than ever. The Pharaoh's temple was saved. Firefly turned to Blinky. Thank you, traveler. Your light will always be welcome in our land. Blinky's time clock started glowing again, signaling his journey was over. Looks like it's time for me to go, he said, waving goodbye. Whoosh! The time vortex appeared, pulling Blinky back into the present. He landed safely in his forest, feeling prouder and wiser than before. Honeybee, time travel is amazing. I wonder where I'll go next. Sparkles to be continued.